Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb Edition. Version 1.4 has been released. This will be very exciting. I know a lot of you are probably going like, yeah, fucking about time he gets to version 1.4. Swear to God, I played this on the first day it came out, and in fact I'm recording that right now. So I guess for me the tense would be I am playing this on the first day it came out. But anyway, I've been kind of stockpiling videos lately. Jesus Christ, that went poorly. For my Comic-Con trip that by now you guys probably know all about, but chronologically speaking, from my order of videos made, this is the first time I've ever mentioned it in a video. But anyway, yeah, I've been stacking up content so that I can make sure that I still get one video out while I am away. And as a result of that, I had a big backlog of version 1.333 content to get out, and so it's going to be like a week before you guys see this, unfortunately. Hey, Razor Blade! I hate that item so much, I'm just not even going to pick it up because I don't feel like it's going to be worthwhile for me. I think the best that could, or the only thing that could come out of picking that up would be me accidentally using it and being like, fuck. It's a really bad item. It hurts you in order to make your damage higher for one room. I prefer not to do that. I usually just try to get out of rooms without taking damage whatsoever. And for somebody in that situation, the Razor is a terrible, terrible, terrible item. So anyway, version 1.4, I've been hearing a lot of cool stuff about this. Chiefly, the main thing is that there is a new alternate version of the chest. Oh my god. That went so poorly, I can't believe it. I'm sorry guys. Anyway, let's try this one more time. Maybe get an item that I want to pick up on the first floor, who knows. Man, could really use a bomb to get in there. Anyway, a new alternate version of the chest called the Closet, and then if you beat that, you get some kind of cutscene addressing like Isaac's like repressed homosexuality. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe it. Anyway, I wonder how many of you I got with that description of the closet. That's totally made up. I don't think that's the case anyway. If it is, then I'm very prophetic. But man, this video is going terrible. I can't dodge anything. I don't know what my deal is. I apologize. But anyway, yeah, there's no new last floor. The real stuff that I've heard about it is that there's now like some kind of skill-based means with which to gain access to the Polaroid. Like if you do well enough in the depths, they just give it to you. And that's excellent because, you know, if you're going on a Stomp Fest, you're probably going to do well on the depths. And if you do well on the depths, they give you the Polaroid, and then you don't have to worry about like what I've been dealing with for the last like several weeks, where I have an overpowered run, can't get the Polaroid, have a shitty run. Oh, there's the Polaroid right there. This way it will be a little bit more fair in that if you're doing well in the game, then you're given the tools you need to get to the final floor and see what's going on up there. I still wish that they would modify it so that you just don't need the Polaroid straight up to get to the chest after you've unlocked it once by bringing the Polaroid. Because of course, it still like takes away your trinket slot from you essentially, and like beating the chest gives you trinkets, so I want to have the opportunity to try those trinkets out. I'm pissed off I didn't get a bomb to get to all those resources there, but oh well. So anyway, if you find like Isaac's head is the one I've unlocked, and you're like, cool, I want to try this out, and then right after that you pick up the Polaroid, you have to pick up the Polaroid, or you're giving up the opportunity to go to the chest. And it's like, why am I even unlocking these trinkets if I'm going to have to give them up to get to the final floor? I don't know, I feel like that's insanely poor game design still, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel about it now that I've seen how the new game, or after I've seen how the new game functions, I should say. Technology 2, I like it. So already I'm pretty happy with this. Oh yeah, with Cain, Technology 2 is a little bit different. It takes away your tears entirely because, of course, you have an eye patch over the other eye. I'm not sure why it doesn't just put it over his eye patch, but you know, whatever. But the upside to this is that it doesn't take away any damage from the laser. Like, the laser is much, much, much more powerful with Cain than with anything else, so it's like a constant brimstone much more than with the other characters. And I personally like it better as Cain. Though, of course, any tear effects we get will be useless, which is the downside. For example, I'm pretty sure those teeth are just doing nothing for us. I don't think that boosts the damage of the laser at all. So we essentially didn't get an item on the first floor, but instead we got Technology 2 for both the contents of item room number 1 and 2, which is fine. That's okay. What do we got here? Tears up. Cool. Again, I'm pretty sure that's totally fucking useless. Really could use some bombs. There have been really good opportunities for bomb use so far, and I haven't seen a single one, unfortunately. But let's take out all of these asshole flies. Get out of there. Look at, they're such assholes. I was sure I was gonna get hit there because I was too slow to like make a quick turnaround there. My momentum was carrying me right into that shot, but I made it. Go, super easy. Not concerned whatsoever about this room. Oh my god. Unless a shot just appears out of nowhere, like when it's already basically inside me and there's no way to dodge it. That's cool too. We got a key but no bombs, so let's head onward with no bombs. That shit's really starting to piss me off. I would love to get some bombs so that I'm not just forcibly gimped like this. There have been a lot of opportunities to improve myself here that I have missed out on specifically from lack of bombs. It's almost as bad as lack of keys. Take that guy out and move onward here. Hey, a box. Perfect. Oh my god, that's Isaac's head! Cool, we get to find out what Isaac's head does. Oh, it's like it's a follower. Cool. Is it a brother Bobby? Is that what Isaac's head does? It's a fucking brother Bobby? That would be kind of shitty. Let's see what the devil has to offer. 2 hearts for the pack to give us some more damage is good. We'll get some spirit hearts out of that. I feel like that was worthwhile. I could easily be wrong on that, but let's see, because we had a lot of spirit hearts already. We got some more, and now check it out. This will be even more spirit hearts. Nope. Apparently my bomb affected everything except for that in its blast radius. That's shitty. Let's use our other bomb on that. For a locked chest. Gave me the curved horn that I don't want to pick up. Fuck everything. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That was terrible. Alright, let's move onward here. Very sad people. Oh, I could have gone to the secret room on that floor. Let's do it on this floor. Forgot about the moon entirely. I was too excited about Isaac's head. Which is really striking me as not worthwhile. It's Brother Bobby. Look at that shit. It's fucking Brother Bobby. Why? I went through so much to unlock that. You gotta be kidding. There's gotta be something special about Isaac's head that distinguishes him from Brother Bobby. Oh, does he have piercing shots? He does have piercing shots. Okay. I wasn't noticing it because I had the laser that was also piercing. Okay, so a Brother Bobby that shoots piercing shots is pretty fucking cool, I gotta say. Piercing shots, of course, one of my very favorite tier effects. It's right up there with freezing shots. Yeah, no problem at all with that. Very cool item. I'm sorry I ever dissed you, Brother Bobby. I couldn't tell that you had piercing shots there. Let's go ahead, grab the lover's card, bomb this shit. For 1 spirit heart. They really did do a number on tinted rocks, didn't they? Let's go ahead and pop this open for half a red heart that I will probably never have the opportunity to utilize. Oh well. This room will be super easy because we have a nice, powerful Technology 2 beam going on here. Probably shouldn't, yeah, I was gonna say probably shouldn't be pumping shots into that guy so he'll actually like wake up. Tons of health in there if I ever have an occasion where I can use it, which is unlikely now that I've traded away most of my red hearts. No reason to fight the boss right now because there's no like D6 to charge or anything like that. So let's move on to the next floor, next room. The item room is probably what I meant to say there, but I got lost in my speech. That's not a door. What we got here? Item room contains... Well, first let's take this Tears Up pill, like the 3rd Tears Up pill that I've gotten since giving away my ability to benefit from tears. That's pretty funny. Magnet is... I'm not going to pretend that's not terribly shitty. Like, really, really shitty, but, you know. It's an item. We picked it up. That's fine. That's about all there is to say. The magnet, if you don't recall, is an item which makes collectibles drift toward you, which can be useful in situations like this. There's a bomb on a pit that I can't access. It dragged that bomb right over to me, which is marginally useful. But yeah, lots and lots and lots of items that would have been way better than that. It's one of the more useless little novelty items. I don't think there was a way out of getting hit there, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I was put in a situation where there was no place to go from the entrance where I wouldn't get stuck in a bomb, but that's okay. We got our cube of meat, doing a little bit of defense here. Taking out shots before they make it to the MVP, which is of course me. This is an annoying room with technology too, Jesus Christ. Can I like... Yeah, I can sneak in diagonal shots with Isaac's head. But yeah, there's no way to like diagonal shoot your laser. And in a room like that, basically your only chance is diagonal shooting because there's so many things shooting at you at once that there's no point where it's safe to like sneak in. Let's waste a spirit heart on 3 flies. I probably should stop being so liberal with my going into those rooms. I've had enough experience with them now to find they're usually not worth a spirit heart, but there's always the occasional like you'll find a devil room item in there, and that's fucking cool. So you know, I have trouble like getting my gambling instinct under control there and being like, on average this is gonna be a bad payout. I'm just like, oh, but it could have like the fucking mark in there. That would be worth a spirit heart. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Scary. There we go. What do we got in the mob trap room? Lock chest that I don't want to waste my only key on because I would rather obviously get to the item room on this floor, see what we got, or the shop rather, would be our primary you know, course of action, because of course we might be able to buy a key in the shop if there's nothing good in there. But it's hard to resist just walking into this item room right now. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the shop. Hey, I could gamble for the Polaroid there. Yeah, you know what? I think that's important. If we get down under 15 cents, then we'll go into the item room. If we don't, we'll go to the shop. That's how we're gonna do it. I don't want Mom's Pearl. People have said that like makes soul hearts slightly more often. Like it's supposed to... Oh no, cancer, totally useless right now. One of the best trinkets usually because it doubles your fire rate, but of course, technology 2, there is no fire rate to double. It's a fixed fire rate item in that there is, like, it's just a constant stream. Definitely don't want the cursed skull. But anyway, people have told me that the Mom's Pearl, like, has a chance of turning regular heart drops into spirit hearts, like a 10% chance of that. That seems pretty shitty to me. Hey! You know, it's not shitty, it's the pinking shears. I like this item. Pinking shears is a 6-room charger. Wow, there's another spirit heart for us. 6-room charger, and every time you use it, you can fly for the duration of the room because you have cut your head off and essentially become like the noose guy. And your body that you've severed yourself from runs around and kills enemies for you like a Meat Boy. But I don't think it can kick bombs, making it way better than a Meat Boy. So yeah, that's a solid spacebar item. And certainly something that I'm probably going to hang on to for at least a little while here. What was I talking about before that? I don't know. I have too much shit going on in my head. You guys wouldn't be able to handle it. You know, you'd spend some time in my mind. You'd be like, no, dude can't handle it. So I'm trying to make a Charlie Sheen reference here, but I haven't seen that video in months, if not a year. So bear with me here. We did get Little Chad. He's gonna spawn some half hearts for us. That's pretty goddamn terrible. I could like sacrifice everything to pick up the nail. I think that would take away all my spirit hearts for me, but goddamn, the nail's good. I wanna experiment a little bit more. I don't think I fully understand what the devil does to you. Yep, took away all my spirit hearts. So that was definitely not worth it, but we learned something. And you know, knowledge is power, right? Right, guys? That wasn't just a stupid decision I made, right? Oh, I fucking probably could have picked up the dead cat after I did that, couldn't I? I feel stupid as hell now. I apologize for throwing this run. I just had to learn. Well, it might not matter because I think my game just froze. No? Okay, wow, that took forever. And as I've mentioned before, my computer is not the kind of... Oh, I forgot I couldn't fucking fly. What a moron. I used the... Oh man, start over. I used the pinking shears once. I'm like, well, I can fly now. No, that's not how it works. What a fucking idiot. I apologize for everything. But anyway, as I've mentioned multiple times, my computer is very fast, so it's weird for a game like The Binding of Isaac to stop and load for like literally 20 seconds there, wasn't it? It was ridiculous. The longest loading time I've ever seen in this game. So we did pick up lard in the first room, which is aight. It's aight. That gives us 2 more hearts at the cost of some speed. Cain starts out with higher speed than your average character, so we're basically down to Isaac levels of health, but with 4 hearts, which is a totally fine trade, I gotta say. I think it puts us in a good position overall. But we are going to need to find another key. Cain, of course, starts with a key, another thing that makes him kind of nice, because we were able to walk right into that item room that we spawned next to. Because, of course, we are on the Basement XL, which robs us of a key and a shop. The key by giving us 2 locked item rooms instead of our normal freebie from the first floor. But of course... Oh, and of course it also takes our shop away from us, just by only having 1 shop and replacing 2 floors. There's 2 bombs for us, our second bomb I should say. Got a penny out of that poop. Totally worthwhile. Man, that would be the worst job, wouldn't it? Just going out and crying on piles of poop, trying to get pennies out of them. Like, way worse than the people who, like, look for bottles and shit to recycle. Should go out and tell them that. Hey, at least you're not Isaac. You're not a naked baby crying on poop to make a living. Probably offended some people there. I apologize. That was not my intention. Okay. Flies were going to try to flank me, but I outsmarted him. This one, though, that guy was smart. I had to take him out quick, or he was going to pull some sick-ass shit. I was distracted by his buddies. Take me out. Really want a key. I don't want to go back to this bullshit. I was feeling for a while there like they had adjusted the key drops to be more reasonable, because, of course, in 1.333... you guys recall, I don't know what safety cap does still to this day. Like, there's been tons of flip-flopping on it that I've seen. But anyway, yeah, keys were terrible in the previous build, so I'm hoping they've fixed that. And so far, it seems like they probably have. I haven't had too many problems with keys. Bombs, though, I've had problems with, but of course, this is a terribly small sample size, so I won't be able to draw any conclusions on what they've done without playing, you know, probably 5 or 6 more episodes worth of this. There's 10 bombs, that's cool. So that's going to really help us out. If we ever find that, like, those stacks of stuff that you can access with 1 bomb that I was seeing everywhere last time when I had no bombs. With 13 bombs, let's look for the secret room a little bit. Not there. Could it be here? Nope. And we'll try one more. Try south of this item room right here. Nope. Wow. That surprises me, actually. I was pretty sure it was going to be one of those places, because the Basement XL is not a horrendously large floor, usually. It's only 2 basement floors put together, and those are pretty small. So I'm surprised that we haven't come across the secret room yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yep, just walk on the fire, like idiots. Just walk on the fire again, guys. There you go. Yeah. Got here, good pill, telepills again. Why not? Cool, yeah. Take me 1 room away. 2 rooms away? 2 rooms away, I think. What do we got here? Oh god, that was an incredible flank. I congratulate you guys. I really, to be perfectly honest with you, I deserve to take damage there. 2 cents for judgment. Come on, buddy. I've seen you pay out in 2 cents before. Today is not one of those days. Let's try to find some more money, hopefully. Or like a blood bank would be great. There's a bunch of hearts on the ground. Come on, man. There we go. There's a penny. I don't really think it's worth a bomb, even in the situation I'm in right now. Oh! That was close. Hey, a bomb for a key as well as a tinted rock. Hey, a damage up! That was good stuff, man. Bomb for a key, a damage up, and a spirit heart. I'll take that every single time, basically. There's almost no situation where that wouldn't be the best possible use of a bomb. It could be like you have the Book of Revelations, and if you use a bomb to get a penny, you'll be able to afford the Nun's Habit. that would be a situation. Hey, puberty gives us a little bit more damage up. That's cool. And of course, this asshole slot machine is here to take money away from Judgment, because that's an even more pressing concern for me. Though I'm not really sure how easy it's going to be to get the Polaroid out of whatever is going on in the depths. I still haven't seen that. So we'll have to find out later on, I suppose. Let's take out Monstro here. Should be no problem whatsoever. Especially, I'm doing really significant damage for the Basement XL as Kane. So I'm feeling pretty decent about this run. I could actually use a little bit of range up, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure they've nerfed Kane's starting range, or I just never noticed before that his starting range was so low. But like, look at this shit. He has very low range to start out with. What's this? Pretty Fly, cool. High Priestess, cool. I'll take the Rusted Key because I have no idea what the safety cap does, and I know that in some way the Rusty Key improves key drops. I think it might be when you take damage it has a chance of giving you a key. Or it could be something else. Oh god, I'm too slow to outrun Larry Jr. Oh no, what happened was I got stuck against the wall again, so they still haven't fixed that. There's like those patches of, it's almost like a spider web on the wall that you can't see, where if you're against the wall and try to move, it slows you way the fuck down. Very annoying. Hey, there's my range up. For once, I'm not going to be furious about that. I think I know where the secret room is. Let's go. Oh no, you know what? I had heard that they've broken secret rooms, essentially. I'm gonna give this penny to Judgment. Fuck everything. Fuck the trinket machine. I want to give it to Judgment. I've heard that they've broken secret rooms so that now they both follow the rooms of the top secret room, in that they'll only be against... Oh, I should have bombed Judgment. What an idiot. Like, before I did the boss fight, I should have bombed Judgment, because that would have given me an increased chance of a deal with the devil, but that's not going to be the case now. Anyway, yeah, so the secret room is no longer in any way predictable. They've essentially completely broken secret rooms and made it so that you need a map to access them no matter what. You're not going to find it on your own, because it's just going to be along a random edge of the map somewhere. That spider, by the way, is fucking brutal. It trapped me in a corner and kept me there for, what was that, 2 or 3 hits? And yeah, there's no way out of that. I had nothing in my arsenal that would have gotten me out of there any sooner. So, really bleeding spirit hearts on this floor to bullshit that really wasn't my fault, I would say. Well, that's okay. What do we got in this poop? Counterfeit penny? I like counterfeit penny a lot. Let's take that. That will... it has a chance of giving us an extra penny every time we pick up a unit of money. So if you walk into a secret room with like 9 cents in it, it will probably give you closer to 15 or so, which is awesome. Take out this guy. Get a penny. Just 1 penny. Wow. Counterfeit penny, you're not doing your job. I might have to replace you with the rusted key if you don't do well on this floor. Oh, that was close. Really could use some speed up now. I know I brought it on myself by picking up lard, but you know, it's worthwhile, but you're gonna need a speed up later on if you take that trade. There's a shit ton of money for us. What do we got in here? Bump friend, dude, I don't even want that. I guess I'll take it because it's useful way later on, but in the meantime I'm gonna be having to fight this guy for money. He's really shitty. He should at the very least like pick up other stuff for you, like those keys in that room, and just bring them to you and just keep the money for himself, because as he is, shitty item. Cool, spirit heart for a trollolololo bomb. Don't really want to go in there at all. No reason to use my last fucking key on that lock chest. Wow. Yeah, so that was a terrible floor. Just awful, really bad floor. But let's head onward here. Hello, Hollow. You are no problem. Go. Sneak some shots in sideways there. There we go. So the Hollow is a boss that takes a little while to fight if you don't have Spectral Tears, but it's not particularly hard unless you're really dumb, like I am sometimes. So all you have to do is predict where he's going to hit the wall and not be there when it happens. They're basically following each other. It's like one big Hollow, but they've split off. There we go. So now there's only one. It would take some very poor play for me to die here. Not the case. We did pick up a Tears Up, a tarot card, and most importantly, potentially I guess, an angel room, which will hopefully give us something great. Yeah, Guardian Angel. No, not great. It's good, but it's not a game-changing item that it could have been. I really feel like they've nerfed the good stuff you can get out of angel rooms to be very rare. It used to be you get Sacred Heart out of there fairly often, which is a very overpowered item, but instead you get a lot of weaker stuff now that I'm not so interested in, like Scapular, Miter, fucking, what did I just get? Guardian Angel. Lower tier angelic items, I would say. So you can have that stuff because I'm not going to waste bombs on that anyway, but you gotta hurry up, man. Come on, bum friend. Okay, what do you got from nothing? 2 cents and nothing. Ungrateful bastard. Alright, run. Cool. I almost was like, oh wait, I should let Bumfriend pick that up, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't. Actually, I need that money to potentially buy stuff from the shop. Bumfriend is not a great deal. Unlike his big brother Judgment, unless you have nothing that you're going to spend the money on, it's not worth letting go. Oh my god, Blood Rights! I don't know what this item does, but it's a new one that I got during a recent head-to-head episode, and then had to re-roll it. Unfortunately, because that was part of the challenge, and it made me very sad. So now we can actually find out what it does. Let's do that. Did it hurt me and kill everything in the room? That's okay, I guess. Okay, let's hold on to the High Priestess, use that on the boss, then pick up, you know, the Stars card and use that on the next floor to get straight to the item room. So Blood Rights, if that's all it does, if it does a full heart of damage to you and kills everything in the room, that's, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I feel like that's a bad item. But let's see how it performs on Peep here. That's terrible. It hardly did anything to him, and I took a full heart of damage. What a terrible item, and to think I had been looking forward to this. Oh well. That's fine. Whatever, so I won't really... Oh, I was gonna use High Priestess, duh. Oh, it went after the fucking eye because I didn't use it early enough. Wow, what a waste. Okay, so we have to fight Peep the old-fashioned way, which for me is just getting hit by a lot of dumbass damage because I'm so terrible at fighting Peep. Wow, yeah, blown away by how subpar Blood Rights is. I was really expecting that to be better. I guess it makes sense. I think I got it for beating the game with Samson. Oh yeah, I got it for beating Shoal with Samson. And, you know, terrible character, terrible item. It makes sense. What do we got here? Dog food for some HP up. So I guess if I walk into a room and I'm like, I'm gonna take damage here, then Blood Rights is like my I'm gonna take damage button. Because then I can just, you know, limit my damage to 1 heart and kill everything right away. Which is alright, I suppose. Certainly not the good item I was hoping for. I think they could at least do with reducing the cost to half a heart, because a full heart is a lot. So I'm going to finish off this floor, hoping to get more keys is really important, and also the money to make the shop a worthwhile option. Sure does suck that we can't get to shops anymore. Or, not shops, secret rooms anymore. I wish they would fix that, and I guess I'm kind of taking it for granted that that's true because I heard it from just a comment on YouTube, but it seems to have held true. It's I've had very bad luck so far with secret rooms this episode. Oh my... I should have used Blood Rights. I should have used Blood Rights. Now I lost a bunch of money out of this room. Fuck. Oh, but I got even more money back because of the counterfeit penny. That's awesome. Now just 1 more penny. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't use Blood Rights in that room, because now we're 1 penny off from accessing the shop and having a chance of getting a good item out of there. Assuming, of course, that we also find a key, which in itself is unlikely. So it seems like Blood Rights is ass for bosses, but good for rooms full of enemies, as far as what we've seen so far, because it did like nothing to Peep. It was like less than 10% of Peep's health, and if I'm gonna be dealing a full heart to my full heart of damage to myself, I want to like at least take off half the boss's health in most cases, because otherwise it's totally not worth it. Some more health for us. So yeah, verdict on blood rights. Shitty. Really bad item, worth a reroll every single time. Unless potentially you have the... No, I was going to say unless you have the Nuns Have It in the Book of Revelations. Blood rights is a spacebar item, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, no reason. It's a bad item. Don't use it. Oh well. So now we're getting down there as far as items that I need to try out. I think all we have left is like the sacrificial dagger you get for beating the Cathedral with Eve, and the something else. Oh, Guppy's hairball, which you get for becoming a cat. The bum friend just took the penny I needed to buy something out of the shop. Yeah, speaking of which, bum friend, terrible item. Only good on the womb and the later. Before that, really shitty item. Will take money that you need for other things and give you nothing for it. Or sometimes, occasionally give you like a single pill or something. It's terrible. It's a really bad item. He should at least have a much higher rate of conversion from coins to good stuff until you get to the womb. Because as it is, like, he's using my money worse than I would. Let's head in here, grab some pills, and that. I found pills. Full health, cool. That was worthwhile. Wow, so yeah, that 1 penny that bum friend took that I was all pissed off about it, and you guys were like, it's just 1 penny. It's not a big deal. That 1 penny was what I needed to go to the shop. This guy is an asshole. Man, that sucks. I wish I could just kill him and take my money back. Okay, we're gonna shoot the rest of this poop on the off chance that we end up getting a penny out of one of them. Wait until... Oh, don't kill yourselves on the fly before it can even take damage. Bad strategy. Okay, yeah, nothing. Fuck everything. That sucks. Oh well. Probably nothing good in the shop, but there could have been... Okay, come on. Just 1 penny! Come on! Ridiculous. Oh well. Onward we go. Maybe we'll need this key to access the item room. Well, not on this floor. PhD, cool. PhD makes all of our pills good, as well as identifying them if we hold them for a few seconds or so. So, yeah, solid item. That will make pills a much better option for us if we like have the opportunity to buy a pill. Oh, I guess it's not so great with Kane, is it? I forgot that Kane already has all good pills. So really all it's giving us is the ability to identify pills if we hold them for long enough. Which is not nearly as good. Might come back to that blood bank if I need the money to go to the shop on this floor. Gluttony has no chance here. Tons of hearts in there, enough that I could really just like use the blood rights a few times and then go back and pick up the health. But oh no, what I should do, what I should be doing is using all those hearts on the blood bank. Duh. Gonna pick up that penny before bum friend has a chance because I need it. Definitely use a bomb there. Probably should have put it closer to the potential secret room location, but I think I would have gotten it anyway. Yeah, let's go play the shit out of the blood bank for a little while. Oh, fucking bum friend is gonna take all my money. I'm gonna have to fight him for it. That's okay though. Oh, oh, what an asshole. Range up. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, we got tons of hearts on the ground, so I'm gonna use this a lot. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last one. I was kinda hoping bum friend would pay out in hearts there so that I could play the blood bank more. But not the case. We'll grab this half heart here. Yeah, actually I feel like I could be safe playing it another couple times. Come on, just give me a blood bag, man. Don't be a dick. Oh, he took a nickel! Alright, Hanged Man. Oh, allow us to fly for one room. I used that more times than I meant to. I got carried away in my gambling. That's okay, tons of hearts here. And some more later on. Yeah, is that a full heart in here? I think it is. Nope, just a half heart. That's fine, though. These guys are going to be assholes. But are they guaranteed to deal damage to me? Probably not. But if they hit me even once, it'll be stupid not to. Okay, use it. I was pretty sure I was about to get cornered there. Of course, they all come back up. Alright, tons of money now. I should probably start letting Bumfriend take over money collection now that I have so much. Which means I should also start looking for another trinket. Maybe the Polaroid. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't believe I actually got hit there. It's terrible. Okay, Bumfriend, that's all yours. I don't need 36 cents. It's more than enough to almost certainly buy everything else for the rest of the game and all the shops. Let's head onward here. Kill it. Oh! Fucking turret. I'm doing terribly here, play-wise. Another key. Tons of keys now. Bumfriend actually paid out a ton of them when he was stealing all of my blood bank money. That's such a dick move. You go up to somebody donating plasma and you just punch them in the face and take their money. Bumfriend's an asshole, man. He's not my friend. There we go. Definitely will use a bomb to access that heart and chest. Oh yeah. Okay, go for it. Pill. I found pills. Cool. Yeah, thank you for the retarded pills. Bumfriend. True friend. Gives their friends pills that will make them retarded. Man, I fucked that joke up so bad. A true friend is a friend who will give their friends pills that will make them retarded, is what I was trying to say there, but I stuttered about 50 times, so I apologize if the meaning didn't quite come across that first time. Let's just head on to the boss room here. Fight war. And of course, there's no reason to use the blood rights item here because it will do like nothing to him. Oh wow, I forgot what he was going to do. I was thinking he was just doing a famine charge, but no. Oh, he's going down first? I thought he went up first. Okay. Nope, he just goes wherever the fuck he wants. Alright. I really shouldn't have gotten hit by that twice. That's fucking terrible. Man, I am super rusty on Isaac. I haven't had a chance to play in a while. I've been very busy preparing for my trip to Comic-Con that I mentioned earlier. So I haven't had a lot of playtime lately. I'm too slow to fight war here. This could be the end just because I'm too slow to actually like get out of the way of him. Yeah, you definitely... There's no avoiding getting hit that time. Okay. So just barely made it through that. Partly because I'm a retard, partly because... he was just way faster than I was. I really do. I forgot about that. I'm down on speed now. I really need to find a speed up soon or I'm going to be in a bad spot starting very soon here. Let's come in here. I can't use blood rights or I'll just die instantly, so that's unfortunate. Unless you know what would make this item really good is if you could use it for free when you were at half a heart. But I don't think they would do that. Alright, there's our shop. You know, I'm going to use a key to access this heart. Just in case there's greed in here. If there's not, there's a map that will show me where the secret rooms are so that I can confirm or deny the allegations made about changing the way the secret room works. Yeah, look at that. It's just kind of fucking off on its own. Cool. So YouTube commentators 1, Isaac playtesters 0. That strikes me as really shitty that they would destroy the way the secret room works so there's no way to look for it, but what can I say? Now I can find it. Let's go over here and find out what's going on in there. Sucks there's no health left on the ground. I played that blood bank so many times without it paying out. Just shitty. Yeah, go for it, bud friend. You earned it. No you didn't. You haven't earned shit, but hey, there's a full health pill. Okay, good. I think this is I found pills. No, this is range up. Cool. I'll take that for sure. What do we got? Temperance and the Hanged Man. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's just spawn Temperance in here. Pick up our pill. I was gonna go to the other blood bank, but you know what? I'm lazy. Wow, okay, that didn't turn out how I thought it would at all. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that Hanged Man card there. I don't think that's crazy useful. And we're gonna use this full health pill to play this blood bank until it drops. Or at least until I'm back down to 3 hearts or so. Let's go. Bring the fucking blood bag. Alright, using full health. We play it like 4 more times. Hey, he dropped a half heart finally. Yeah, we just farm Bumfriend for items here. Alright, one more time. I'm only comfortable going down to 3 hearts. Give me another half heart, Judgment. Hey, Isaac's head. Wow. Okay, that's... I'm not gonna complain about that one bit, but we are gonna blow up Temperance. Bumfriend, you pushed my bomb! It didn't ruin anything, but it really could have. Okay, I'm pissed off that he gave me a half heart now after I blew up the machine, but... You know, what are you gonna do? Let's head onward here. So yeah, Isaac's head. Great item. That's a Brother Bobby with piercing shots, which we found out last time. And by last time, I mean earlier in this episode, before I died to a bunch of idiocy. We're doing better this time. Oh yeah, that's the time I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I tried to buy a 2-heart item with 1 heart. Oh, it takes away all of my spirit hearts. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen, but I wanted to check. I apologize for that again. I just had to know. Because I was wondering if it would because I've seen it when I had no red hearts and it just took away all my spirit hearts. I don't think I've seen it when I had 1 red heart and tried to buy a 2 red heart item. But now I know for the future exactly what to expect in that situation. I also know, buy the fucking dead cat if you're going to do that. Because obviously that would have really saved me some problems. Or at least made it possible to then continue the run. I would have had some time to build up spirit hearts with the nail. Take out that, take out the bomb. Cool. There's our secret room. I got to it for free through, I would say strategy, but it was actually just sheer luck. I was just trying to kill that bomb. Actually, I was trying to kill it next to the guys who would take out some flies with it, and then it blew up in the wrong place. It happened to be exactly the right place. Take out these assholes. There we go. There's a penny there. Go for it, Bumfriend. Don't drop your item in there. Good. Let's play the shit out of this, try to find the Polaroid. Because I don't feel like my performance so far at the depths has been exceptional. And I'm not sure exactly what kind of skill-based method there is of getting the Polaroid. So, if I can get it some other way, that's definitely preferable. Though I'd really like to go to the shop on this floor, but it's almost certainly greed in there, so I'm not going to plan on it. But I will start trying to pick up money myself again instead of giving it all to Bumfriend. Magician is like totally useless. Stick with the Chariot, which gives us invulnerability for 1 room. The Moon takes us directly to the secret room. You know what? We'll actually hang on to the Moon. The Chariot's not so great. It's good, but it's not fantastic. Goat Hoof gives us random large-sized tears for extra damage. I had one commentator, or not commentator, but commenter who argued that with me. He was like, no, it's always... it's just like 2 damage up. I'm like, no, that's not the case. And I was like pointing to the wiki and everything. He was just like straight up telling me I was wrong. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact that that's what that item does. I'm sorry. If you are somebody who disagrees with me. Hey, the sun. That's really good. Was this the moon? Yeah, fuck the moon. What's this though? 2 of hearts again. Normally 2 of hearts is a great item to take with you. It doubles your effective red hearts. Let me... God damn it. Give me back the sun. There we go. Alright, 3 more cents here and then I can get out of here. 1 more. Come on, Polaroid. Blow up in a hail of Polaroid. Come on. Damn it, man. Oh well. Let's find out what the item room has in store for us. If we find more money, we can go back there and play that more. Hey, there's Abel, the other thing that looks like a decapitated head that we got for unlocking, or for beating the Cathedral with Cain. And that will, of course, give us this little guy who kind of goes across the room and shoots opposite of us, similar to one of those doppelganger things from the womb. Oh, shoot that spider. Yeah, Cain, or Abel, rather. So here it is. Maybe for the first time ever in my video series, Cain and Abel reunited at last. I think they fucking hate each other, if I understand my Bible mythology correctly. I did pop blood rights in that room. That was definitely a situation where that was warranted. We'll head in here. Okay, I definitely would like to get a bag full of pills that are guaranteed to be good that I'll be able to identify before I use. That sounds great. So let's try to get 6 more cents. to make that happen, if at all possible. No, yeah, 6 more cents. I was gonna say not 6 more cents. That's just because I don't understand anything. I did use blood rights one more time because I have noticed that it uses my red hearts instead of my spirit hearts. That makes it better, because I'd rather lose a full red heart than half a spirit heart most of the time. There's Mom right there. Let's totally get into this lock chest. I feel like that's worth 2 keys and a bomb. You know what? I'll take Tammy's head over blood rights because I hate blood rights. Right after I was praising it, I know, but you know, it's not great. It's just, you can use it sometimes to some degree of effectiveness, but I would much rather have Tammy's head, which allows us to, at no cost to ourselves, once per room, we can send out a hail of bullets that do substantial damage, like this. Yeah, see, we took out quite a bit with that, actually. A surprising amount. Man, that was perfect Abel use there. I would love to take credit for that, but it just kind of happened. But Abel was shooting at one nub while I shot at the other one. That was some teamwork right there. Cain and Abel, man. Bringing it together. We got Flat Penny there, which every time you pick up a penny, or yeah, every time you pick up a unit of money, I should say, gives you a chance of getting a fucking, what am I trying to say? Oh my god, that hit me! I like knocked toward the shot that hit it and like made the beam hit me. That was annoying as hell. It gives you a chance of getting one of those unlimited keys. That gives, or the golden keys that give you unlimited keys for 1 floor, which is not great. Hey, there's a health upgrade in there. That's great. Probably no chance of me getting to. Whoa, that was awesome. No chance of me getting into the boss trap room, unfortunately. Normally, Liberty Cap is one of my favorite trinkets, but I think I like Isaac's head better. I think I do, anyway. Gives us some piercing shots going on, which, like I mentioned earlier, is some of my favorite. Please let this not be a bad decision. Alright, so Mystery Pill, let's wait a second. Range up, definitely will use that. Pretty Fly, we'll definitely use that without hesitation, even though I already have a full suite of followers here. So that basically did nothing. You know what? I actually will take Liberty Cap. I'm sorry, Isaac said, I love you. And I definitely would love to have your babies. But, as you can see here, Liberty Cap occasionally gives us the compass, which is just so good on the later floors. So let's hang on to that. I think that's going to be the better decision here. There's some super envies out of that normal envy head. I'm not sure why that happens. Probably a glitch. I just used Tammy's head after there was a bunch of stuff on the screen to thin it out a little bit. Alright, and this is just about over. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe that shit. On the rebound, little tiny envy head, bringing home the gold. With a half spirit heart, I should say. So yeah, no chance of us getting to the volume of money we would need to get that coin purse, unfortunately. We'll head onward here. Let's blow up the blood bank, because I don't think there's any danger of us finding that worthwhile. Sorry. There's another couple cents for us. Still not enough. We could and we will spend 1 bomb to go back and play the Trinket machine 3 more times on the very off chance that we'll get the Polaroid. We could also get the crystal ball. Either of those would be fantastic, obviously. Though I don't feel like this run is particularly strong, so this will, if we do get the Polaroid, it will be another case of getting the Polaroid and not being strong enough to finish the game after that, unfortunately. There's 2 cents. Another tarot card. Probably nothing useful, but we'll see. Could be justice or something. Hey, a judgment. Oh my god! It's the Polaroid. Alright, we're gonna blow up both of these machines. Are you kidding me? That didn't blow up the trinket machine? What the fuck? Oh well. There we go. We got the sun, we got the Polaroid. Okay. So, like I was just saying, almost certainly going to die on this run, especially now that we have the terrible omen of finding the Polaroid, which every single time except the that Isaac run has meant certain death. We've never survived a run with the Polaroid with any character other than Isaac. And that's a lot of runs that have gone down the drain. Okay, so let's fight Mom here and see what's going on. So presumably, I've heard that like after this boss fight, there's a chance of getting the Polaroid somehow. But obviously, we're not going to see that in action because I already got it. So maybe in a later episode. I'm sure there will be plenty of episodes before I actually finish up this DLC. So we'll see some more. Oh, dumbass damage there. Though the sun, I gotta say, the sun is a huge advantage. It's a full health that will also do some other good stuff for us, which can really turn shit around. I can't believe I'm getting hit here. I'm very, very slow, and it's becoming more and more apparent as the game wears on. Really could have used some speed up before now. That fucking lard at the beginning is starting to bite me in the ass. Because when you pick up lard, you're basically counting on getting your speed back somehow. And if that doesn't happen, then this happens instead. It's getting stomped on repeatedly by Mom's foot because you're literally not fast enough to get out of the way sometimes. At least not with the other shit going on. Starting to get a dry throat again. After this throat, we'll definitely take a After this fight, we'll definitely take a celebratory swig of water to wet my whistle, as they say. I don't know if anybody says that besides Tommy's grandpa from the Rugrats, to be perfectly honest. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, yes. Oh wow, okay. I wonder what would happen if I had Mom's purse. I could just pick up 2 Polaroids, so yeah. Turns out, Mom can now drop the Polaroid fairly frequently. In my sample size, it's been 100% of the time. Yeah, who knows how frequent it actually is, but yeah, got the Polaroid out of that fight. That's cool. I approve strongly of making the Polaroid more prevalent so that getting through the chest is less of just a luck-based pile of shit, basically. Let's fight Super Greed. We can do it. We can do anything that we want to do. Now, I'm getting really tempted to run out of here now that these greed heads are all over the place and I'm doing so little damage, and I'm scared. I'm scared and I want to go home. No, but if he drops a bunch of money, then Judgment can really go crazy on it for us. But yeah, it probably wasn't worth the damage I took. But we'll see. We'll see what Judgment gives us. Oh, no, it's just a quarter that I can't let Judgment pick up. It's too bad I can't just let him pick that up because he could go crazy on it. You just sit here pumping out items for a minute. God damn it, that sucks. Oh well, if we run into a real Judgment, we can feed him probably enough to get him satisfied. That's what I'm all about, satisfying Judgments. I should make a website dedicated to Judgment porn. No, I absolutely shouldn't. That was a terrible idea, I apologize. I won't talk about my business strategies anymore on YouTube. Not only has my lawyer told me not to, but also they're kind of creepy. Oh, I thought there was still shit in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and check to the right here, and then we'll just bomb our way through the secret room and check out that area. Oh, it's not over here. No way out of that one, basically. I kind of started out stuck in those rocks. Because again, speed, huge problem for me right now. Getting worse as the game goes on. The farther the game goes, the more integral speed is, so to get this far with none is... Oh, I can't bomb my way out of a mini-boss room? What a big idiot. So, at least I only wasted 1 bomb before realizing that. Oh, wow, he actually shoots when you, You know what I'm trying to say. When you use Tammy's head. You know, I'm sick of this. Just die. My, Abel turned into a Brother Bobby in that room, making it impossible for me to use him effectively. I just realized that. Hey, he's always a Brother Bobby! What the fuck is with that glitch? That is so shitty. Okay, we doubled our bombs, that's good. That really pisses me off. Yeah, okay, apparently my Abel is now a Brother Bobby, making him a much, much, much worse item than he usually is. That really pisses me off, man. Man. Just take an upgrade away from me, yeah, no problem. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? There's got to be some way to break that glitch, but I'm not aware of it. Because it only happens sometimes. There's got to be something that triggers it, and probably something that triggers it to go back. Speed and range. Yes, I will fight a mob trap room for speed and range. That's good. So now, we can move around effectively, which is going to make dodging much more possible. See, look at that. Do you see that shit? That was amazing. Fucking clutch. And before the speed and range, there's no way that would have happened. I would have taken damage 100%, no way out of it. But now, with a little bit more speed, I can kind of do some maneuvering, put myself in better situations. Very good upgrade. So we are fighting Chubb here, and after this probably Monstros, I think is what usually happens. Yep, 2 Monstros, and they almost always trick me with their spawning on top of me, because my safe spot is down, because I think nothing's going to spawn there, right? They spawn in the middle. And then of course they spawn right on top of me, no warning, nothing, no invincibility period, they just hit you. Which always pisses me off. I really feel like there should be something to kind of warn you, like, hey, you're standing where an enemy is about to spawn, dude, you might want to not do that. This Brother Bobby thing is really pissing me off. Abel's such a good item, and Brother Bobby is such a terrible one. Oh well. Alright. There we go. So as you can see, Tammy's head actually doing some work here. Not in this room apparently, but in previous rooms it was really holding shit together for me. Did take a little bit of damage. Missing page gives you the Necronomicon random times when you get hit. Seems like once every like maybe 10%, 20% of shots. I don't know. But yeah, definitely want to stick with the Polaroid for obvious reasons. I would rather have the missing page than the Polaroid, but of course can't go to the chest with the missing page, so we're gonna be stuck with the Polaroid. Regardless, the Polaroid, by the way, is a trinket which gives you... whoa, he gave me the left hand? Are you kidding me? Left hand gives you more red chests. It's very rare. You usually only get it from fighting Ultra Pride, but or maybe you don't. Maybe that's just how you unlock it. But yeah, anyway, that's a pretty good one as well. But the Polaroid gives you a shield when you get down to half a heart for a little while, like Book of Shadows style shield. And of course, that's totally useless on the womb and further, because you're never going to get to half a heart on the womb. Big dummy. It's just not how it works. Oh god, we are fighting Conquest, which could be great. He can give me a white pony, but of course, this guy is basically impossible not to take damage on. So we'll try to get out of here without too much incident, but I don't have a lot of hope here. This crazy like barrage of Conquest that flies at you, my brain doesn't work that way. I can't dodge this. I say as I dodge it, because apparently I'm the best Isaac player in the world, but yeah, this guy really fucks with me. And the Rays of Light, there's no way. You're not dodging those, I'm sorry. If those are intended to be dodgeable, then somebody made some mistakes when they were programming, because it's not. Those are completely impossible to dodge. Wow, I'm getting really lucky on those, more than skillful. Yep, there's another guaranteed hit from the Beams of Light. This guy is such a pain in the ass. Okay, he's just gonna sit here and let me pump him full of tears, basically, which is fine by me. Oh, yep. Took another guaranteed hit from the Beams of Light. I'm so sick of that bullshit. Ah, man. I think the only hits I took there were unavoidable. But yeah, now that we have the pony, I think I will head into this mob trap room over here. Or not mob trap, but curse room over here. Because it costs half as much as usual. We did get some pills. I think these are both range up. Come on, pick up the other... Nope, this one's I found pills. No reason to use that. So we traded a red heart for a range up. Bad. Not a good trade whatsoever, but... you know, not so bad. There are worse things to spend. Oops. So we're definitely abandoning Tammy's head for the ability to fly and some extra speed. There's pretty much no way that's not happening. This room like scares the shit out of me. Okay, we actually did manage to take out the laser in the middle without taking damage, which shocks me. I was pretty sure that was inevitable, but we made it out. Alright. This guy can walk on the spikes. I can fly. How about you, you big asshole? Oh, I forgot about the secret room there. Let's go ahead and do some beams of light that did basically nothing. The spacebar active on the white pony, like the normal pony, is actually pretty terrible. But, yeah. There we go. Some bombs. Let's go into the secret room. Oh, I forgot about my celebratory drink. My throat's getting drier and drier. There we go. What do we got in here? Right after I pick up the pony, I get the noose, which allows you to fly. So I'm in the market for another spacebar item, and that's not probably not going to happen, but hey, Judgment's here. Judgment could give us, like, Book of Revelations. That would be huge. What else could he give us? Lots of good stuff. Spirit Hearts, that's no problem with that whatsoever. Keep on giving me Spirit Hearts, Judgment. I will pay you for Spirit Hearts, no problem. Notched Axe, terrible, terrible spacebar item. I'd rather keep the speed up from the white pony than pick up that piece of garbage. Notched Axe lets you destroy the first rock you walk into for a room, and then it recharges every room. So once per room you can destroy a rock, essentially. It's pretty bad. I was kind of pretty sure that the boss was going to be there, but you know what, let's use Notched Axe once. Let's try this shit out. Yeah! Just fucking fuck that rock up. Good times. Then we'll just abandon that there. Let's blow up some stuff. Really like some Spirit Hearts. Because, yeah, we're in a bad spot right now. I have to remember that I have the Sun card, and my only danger there is forgetting to use it, which is a common problem for me, so hopefully that won't happen. But, yeah, as long as I remember to use the Sun card, we still have a pretty significant shot here, at least seeing the chest. Probably not beating the chest, but seeing it. Especially, I would love to be able to hang on to the Sun card until the Isaac fight itself. But that's not always something you can count on. We'll be laying some bombs here. Monstro, being an asshole, as per usual. Because that's what Monstro does. Okay, come on, buddy. Alright, so after we take out Mom's Heart, we'll be on to the Cathedral, and yeah, how do I feel about my chances? Pretty bad, actually. Oh my god, I can't believe Larry Jr. spawned on top of me. What the fuck? Oh, that was bullshit. I didn't even get hit by my bomb. What a load of garbage. Oh well. Lay another bomb. Try not to have anything spawn on top of me like I have any control over it. Oh, lay another bomb. Go. Firing bombs continuously. Don't really have to worry about Duke of Flies too much. I can just fly over this creep that the bombs leave, making this much more possible. Otherwise, I would have certainly taken damage on the creep by now because the flies would have corralled me into it. Let's take out Mom's Heart quickly here. So my damage is not fantastic here, I gotta say. Of course, it doesn't help that my big helper, Abel, is now a useless brother Bobby. I know I'm kind of harping on about that, but that really pisses me off. This room is annoying as hell. There's basically nothing I can do except continue going in a circle, because you saw as soon as I tried to stop and deal some more damage, it was over. The only thing that saved me was my Guardian Angel and co-orbiters. What? Come on! You don't spawn a chest on top of those things? This is bullshit, man. What the fuck am I supposed to... I want it. I want the... God damn it. Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit that second time. That really bothers me. Okay, go for it. Drop me some hearts. Burnt penny. No thank you. Not useful. Thanks anyway, you asshole. Alright, let's head onward here. I would really love to fucking... Oh! Okay, one more hit and I need to use the sun. I'd really love to run into a Judgment and get something good out of him. Like something that's not the fucking Notched Axe. Oh! Scary. Man, I'm just losing focus at this point. This is another hour-plus long episode? Really? I might have to split this one too. Because, again, I don't think anybody wants to sit here and watch Isaac for an hour. At least I know I don't, so... I feel like, let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm doing you guys something of a service by splitting the episodes to more reasonable lengths. Oh, come on, Monstro 2. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Laser. Laser, laser, laser. Yeah, these marathon long runs are tough on me. I don't really like having to sit here and record for an hour straight. This is getting pretty goddamn ridiculous. But, you know, I do what I have to for my craft. I do enjoy the Binding of Isaac a lot. Okay, come on. There we go. Finally. Oh, I didn't let Little Judgment pick up that thing. Oh god. This is probably going to be where the Polaroid gets, or the sun gets popped. Up, up, up. Yep. Alright, so that did bring me all the way back to full health and revealed exactly where I need to be going, boss room wise, which is great, but let's hide. Oh, I almost logged right into a fetus that was teleporting. I hate that teleport, man. It's the worst. Because it's so easy for them to force you to walk into them by popping up right behind you, and then if your momentum's already going that way, you're pretty much definitely not going to not walk into them. There's no way to avoid it. Alright. Still nothing out of that guy. Nothing useful, that is. Okay, Greed. You know, I don't even want to fight Greed. Just let me out. We're almost to the boss. I know where the boss is now, so bombing makes sense. Fight 3 of these assholes. That's actually probably one of the easiest rooms on the Cathedral. Not saying it's easy, but it's definitely, you know, there's some dickish rooms on the Cathedral, so running into something you could potentially see on the Necropolis is perfectly fine. They're kind of grouped together there, and like sharing their defensive flies, making it nearly impossible to do damage to them. That was annoying. Alright, so we are fighting Isaac with the Polaroid. Been a while since this has been the case. Now I just need to survive this fight, and then we can see the Cathedral. Probably won't be able to beat the Cathedral, but we do get those 4 upgrades in the very first room, and I do have 4 keys, so we'll see what happens. This fight is scaring the shit out of me. I feel like I have very little chance here, just because I'm doing so little damage compared to how fast my tiers are. And of course, the faster you're firing, the harder it is to dodge this guy, making this essentially impossible. Okay, but if I can just get him to the part where he's summoning fetus babies, oh man. There's no way to stop taking damage. There's too many tiers. You can't dodge this. Fucking Isaac, man. I need to get here with a mom's knife or brimstone or something. And now that the Polaroid's more frequent, I think that's a much more reasonable goal. Because of course, all it takes is one mom's knife run and we're in business. Oh, fuck. Let's just use that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected it to do. Fuck! Fucking homing shots. Fucking everything. As per usual, I get the Polaroid and I die. Thank you guys for watching this monumental episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac, version 1.4. We'll find out more of the secrets of this new game later on. I'll see you guys next time.